Sir Tabitha Williams Hart, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reading Monstercastle the Ink version. I published a story on the episode, by the way. If you want to check it out, click the link in the description. Make sure for those of you that are not subscribed to smash the like button, comment, share, and subscribe to the video and get push notifications here on this channel. Thanks! Today I'll be reading Monstercastle episode 15, The Brawl and the Conclusion. Alright you all, and this is going to be the last episode of the Monstercastle Ink version series, just to let y'all know. But alright you all, let's get into the video. Alright, it says this story includes sounds or music effects, so please turn up your volume. Oh boy. Alright you all, so we got a choice where it says, why are you like this, Velma and Vladimir, or don't say anything. I'm just going to choose why are you like this, Velma and Vladimir. Velma and Vladimir, why are you both like this? What are you talking about, Carmen? And you, Carrie and Damien, why are you both like this? What do you all have against us guests at the Monster Castle? Especially you, Carrie. What do you really have against me? God mercy, Carmen. You are getting so darn annoying. If you really want to know, Carmen, then so be it. It's because you guests have always ruined our lives here in this castle for many years. For many years, the president of Westbriar and the government of Westbriar have always let our castle be considered as a tourist attraction. A tourist attraction in which each and every year we have to invite guests like you into our castle with some way to meddle into our darkest affairs. Especially back a few hundred years ago on that terrible fateful day in which we ended up becoming vampires in the first place. Wow, I totally understand and heard about some of the pain you both went through. Especially after all of that, how should we ever trust any guests coming in our castle? Except for Carrie, Damien, and formerly Tess and Karen as our exceptions. Especially when we even lost our daughter due to an unexpected guest turning my wife and I into vampires. But you both are missing the point of who's your actual daughter. Because your daughter was never missing or not out of the picture because of an unexpected vampire turning you both into vampires, because I am your daughter, Velma and Vladimir, and I always will be. Oh, Riley, you, our daughter, you cannot be serious. I'm serious, Velma and Vladimir. Ever since that fateful day in 1898 when you both got turned into vampires, that vampire bite that Chester Wigginton the vampire has done to you both has made you both not only become vampires, but become two different beings that made you both forget in the first place that I'm your real daughter, Velma and Vladimir. Has the words, "You can count on me, Mom and Dad," on that day when you both wanted me to be the next Queen of Westbriar in 1898, ring any bell? Y'all, in this scene right here, Velma and Vladimir, they're kind of getting confused, and they are starting to realize for a moment that Riley is their daughter with that transition. Oh, Riley, our daughter is you! I can't believe that you have been here with us all this time. We truly miss you and love you so very much. What? Riley is actually Velma and Vladimir's daughter? Riley, how come you never told me about this when we were dating? Because I was scared that Velma and Vladimir wouldn't understand at first, and that they would never believe me during the time. So, Mother and Father, I'm sorry for what happened to you both, and I love you both so very much. I know you both have said all this before, but do you both really adore me as your daughter? Of course we do, Riley. of that we do not love you as our daughter. Oh my God, that's messed up. Mom and Dad, how can you say that? You both used to love me. What happened ever since then? Riley, ever since Velma and Vladimir became vampires, they became evil and are no longer the parents you used to know. That's correct, Carmen. I never thought that you would have guessed it, Carmen. You guessed, along with Riley, James, and Jesse, will pay for ruining our plans. Alright, you all, so basically in this scene right here, Carmen managed a way to get the chair to move so she could punch a hole in the box and then grab this stake right here, this vampire wooden stake, and try to cut the ropes so she could save her and her brother and friends, in which she managed to do so. And once we destroy the 5 of you, we will rule. Huh? Carrie, Damien, Vlad, let's all prepare to attack. Oh no, you all don't. Is that the most evil red spirit box? How on earth did those 5 get that weapon? Oh crap, this is not good. This weapon has disappeared, but I will teleport this box and you into your room. And I will find a way to get you out of that box. I love you, Damien. Oh no, Riley, what are we gonna do? Carrie just took the most evil red spirit box. That doesn't matter anymore now, Carmen. Since we got Carrie and Damien out of the way, now we just need to get rid of Velma and Vladimir so we can escape. Oh no, you won't. Heal them. Oh crap. And right there, AJ just stabbed Velma and Vladimir right there, just to let y'all know. Jason, put us down now! And right here, you all, that scene right there nightmares. Basically, Velma and Vladimir, they went outside the window and they fell and died. Well, we all did it, everyone. We finally put a stop to Velma and Vladimir's plan. And now all there is left to do is to go escape this nightmare of a castle. Everyone, I just want to say that once you four travel back to Westbriar, I just want to give you all good luck. Are you saying that you won't be joining us to Westbriar, Riley? Yeah, I'm saying that in a way. I just want to reside in this forest for the rest of my life and find my own destiny. Until then, since the monster castle is no more. Okay, Riley. I guess you do you then. Well, we truly are going to miss you, Riley. Well, I'm definitely going to miss you too, Riley. I'll miss you too, Riley. I will also miss you too, Riley. You were always a good ghost and a very good loyal friend to us all. You guys, don't worry about me. If you need me, I'll make sure that I'll be there. And the thing is, at least, you all have each other. Well, all I can say now is that good luck, everyone. I'll see you soon. Then as a few months passed, James and I started dating, and my brother AJ started dating James's younger sister, Jessie. One day I decided to let my parents be introduced to James, and AJ wanted to introduce Jessie to our parents as well. Things did not go as planned as my brother and I hoped, or at least at first. You of not to go to that evil castle. But no, the both of you would have listened to us. The both of you better be lucky that you escaped out of that castle alive. Mom and Dad, we just wanted to go there for vacation. No, we didn't know that the castle actually had some real monsters that were evil until later on. Your mother and I are terribly sorry that we both made you feel angry in a way. We just wanted to protect you and warn you about the castle and make sure the both of you would be safe. Gee, Dad. So I have heard that the both of you are dating a special someone. So who are they? Well, Mom and Dad, they are sitting behind us on the couches. That you both are dating? And are they actually werewolves like you both told us before? AJ stating Jesse. 7 of all, Mom and Dad, cut it out. AJ and I are between the ages of 22 to 25. We are old enough to choose who we want to love. Oh, Carmen and AJ, we're so sorry for our temper. We both do know that the both of you are getting older and wiser to make your own decisions. Can the both of you ever forgive us? We forgive you both, Mom and Dad. That's great, Carmen and AJ. Hey, Jesse and James, come over here. James, do you promise to love my daughter at all times? Yes, sir. Do you also promise to be there for her when she needs you and to protect her no matter what cost? Yes, sir. Jesse, do you promise to love my son at all costs? Yes, ma'am. Jesse, do you also promise to look after him and be there for him when he needs it? Because Lord knows he's definitely going to need someone to look after him whenever he has like a train wreck at times. Mom, I don't always have like a train wreck. Don't worry, Miss Watterson. I promise greatly on that. Great, then you both have our blessing to date our daughter and son. Then for the rest of the night, I talked with Jesse, James, AJ, and my parents about getting ready for the holidays and other things like that. Then 3 years later, AJ, Jesse, and James and I decided to do a double wedding together. Mr. James Donovan, do you take Carmen Watterson to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. And Miss Carmen Watterson, do you take Mr. James Donovan as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. By the power vested in me, I pronounce to you all Mr. and Mrs. Donovan. You may now kiss the bride. Mr. AJ Watterson, do you take Jesse Donovan to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. And Miss Jessie Donovan, do you take Mr. AJ Watterson as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. By the power vested in me, I pronounce to you all Mr. and Mrs. Watterson. You may now kiss the bride. Passed and James and I had our firstborn baby girl named Anastasia, and AJ and Jesse had their firstborn twins named Michelle and Michael. We spent the day talking about good memories that we had in the past and watched a good family-friendly film together with our newborn children. And in case y'all wonder, y'all, AJ right there in the yellow shirt, he has black hair. He decided to dye his hair black. And that's Carmen right there, y'all. She got blonde hair now. And then it says, 17 years has passed, and my firstborn child Anastasia grew up. And within those 17 years, I have 4 more children with James. Alright, y'all. So the other 4 children, there's Fern. Fern is 12, and then Isaiah is supposed to be 9. And Carl that's next to him is supposed to be 7. And then Savannah on the bottom, she's 5 years old. Even though within those 17 years about how the society was Westbriar slowly started to be progressive to accept monsters here in Westbriar. My daughter Anastasia reminded me about how somehow the government of Westbriar had recently brought the monster castle back up from being condemned. With that news, I was terrified and upset, but James and I decided to go back to the castle to figure out why they had brought it back into business even though it was condemned years ago. And we both really hated to go back there, but we had no other choice. Wow, this is a lot quieter than yesterday. I like this kind of quiet. That's Anastasia right there, y'all. Hi, Mom and Dad. Were you both kissing a few seconds ago? Of course we were. Don't worry, Anastasia. We'll find someone together one day. Maybe you quit finding Prince Charlie, Anastasia. Yeah, Anastasia. If I find the right one. Mom and Dad, I meant to tell you about the trip you are going to. Oh goodness, I almost forgot. It's okay, honey. We only have to be there in a few hours or so. You know that we're going to the monster castle since they are opening it back up for a tourist attraction. Dad, that place could have monsters like the last time you and Mom been there. I know, Anastasia, but I don't approve of them opening it back up. Which is why you, your Uncle AJ, your Aunt Jessie, your cousins Michael and Michelle, and your father and I are gonna go there to try to stop them for doing this. Why can't I go? Because we're getting 2 babysitters that will take care of you, Isaiah, Savannah, and Carl. We are getting babysitters that can take care of kids up to 12 years old so that you kids won't be in danger. Okay, Mom. I suggest you get yourself ready, Anastasia. Yes, ma'am. Okay, kids. Be good while your sister and your dad and I are gone. Alright, the end. Alright, you all. That is the end of the episode for Monster Castle. That's the last episode right there, you all. And I just want to let y'all know that that I'm glad I finally completed this story for YouTube. That is, I completed this story a few years ago, really, you all. But like I said, you all, that is the end of the video. So be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and get those push notifications on. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.